Go, bro. I
Yo,
got
yo,
half.
yo, 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 welcome to the U.N.I. Voice, U.N.I. Universe, reviews, U.N.I. Verse reviews, back on point. Y'all know what it is. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back again. What's going on, people? Got my, brethren here, Suma, Arista, and
Bloop, bloop.
the black cyborg that be on the bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host. Hello, you can figure it out. How y'all doing today, gentlemen?
This nigga they want to pronounce this shit. Shit, I ain't even going. Joke.
But yeah, man. I know you ain't watched that shit, bro. You know I was trying to watch that shit all fucking day. I finally finished it.
Does
One
it
of
at
the
least
hardest watches, nigga.
did it at least pipe up at the end, bro?
No.
Oh, a hack.
Yeah, hack is some hack ass bullshit. If I ever,
Damn.
The animation was fire.
that's about the only thing they had on point, bro.
Hell no.
The story is so fucking. I don't know. It's one of the first isekai, so of course they got everything wrong. But you know what I'm saying? They
But,
inspired a whole generation, but that was about the best they did.
but here's the crazy thing, bro. This movie had to be made in like 2013, 14. So that shit doesn't
12.
make no excuse, bro.
It was
No
like
excuse.
2012, but it's based off a story that predates. I forget when it first
I
came
know
out.
I used to.
Thousand.
It used to be a television series called Hack Roots. I was slick watching that shit back in the day. That
Yeah,
shit came
man.
on early as fuck in the morning.
I had to do some research just to see, bro. The story, the anime don't make sense unless you played the fucking game. The anime is like it's like supporting information for the game itself. And
I think I played the game like one time.
the original series came out in 2002, so this
But
is the
it
2002 Isekai, bro.
it got like 5 series though, right?
Oh yeah, it got a lot of
It's
fucking
got a lot of
attacks.
series, bro. I can't just say it's five. It's like a lot, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, that shit. The shit was just. I fell asleep on it, bro. I literally did. And then
Understandably so. Understandably,
the
Hell no.
subtitles didn't help at all, bro.
you
The
know,
subtitles didn't help, bro.
I kind of cheated, bro, and just looked at a review for like not hack sign just to see, you know what I'm saying, if there was actually one
This nigga
of
here.
the versions worth watching. And the most notable thing that they have is just the music, bro. Other than that, nothing else is good.
Oh yeah, I know the music part was on point.
The music, they said the music for the series has always been epic, but this story
Yeah.
sucks ass, and the animation is. They said the animation was trash. It was. He compared it to like a Death Note, bro. It's like one of those type of animes. Niggas do a lot of fucking talking, but he was like in Death Note, it actually makes sense.
Yeah. Hell no. Damn.
Yo, so I feel like we should deem this not worth scoring, therefore not worth watching.
Damn.
Nah, bro, it's got to get a score. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been, I've been kind of absent, so I don't know how the scores
But I'll try something got to
really
be
work.
to be like it's not even worth scoring, bro.
So I just got to see,
God
how
damn, that should be like the
how
worst shit
compared
ever.
to the other shit. I mean, it wasn't like okay, like if you're looking for action, it's not there. Um, if you're looking for adventure, it's
Yeah,
somewhat there,
yeah.
but I mean, it's heavily based upon the story of like some kids playing an MMO and they don't get stuck in the
Mm-hmm.
MMO. They just like a virus comes. Okay, so the company who made the MMO, they were supposed to create. They created like an antivirus software, and the in order to sell the software, they made a virus. But it just so happens that the virus got out of control and started fucking shit up, and the antivirus software couldn't fuck with it.
Yeah.
And so it
Okay.
started spilling over into the game and different aspects and shit like that. And like niggas was getting they whole consciousness trapped in the game because their virus was fucking them up. But that's about as far as you gonna get for in description alone.
Okay. Okay. I just got
Mm.
one question, bro.
What's that?
What's up with the little light cube shit? That the little I don't know. I guess it was the antivirus shit gave the girl, bro. Why the fuck did the antivirus shit give this
Alright, so
random bitch the light cube, bro?
it gave it to the chick because what the antivirus software does, it's like it tried to find somebody who was like completely compatible with it and then evolve by by having them evolve its software and then she evolved the software. They told her that she did that and then she had to bring it back to the antivirus software so that it can internalize that evolution and ultimately get rid of the virus. And I was like, all right. But
I guess I guess that's
behind it,
okay.
it just wasn't. I mean, like I said, for Isekai, bro, you was looking for a little bit more action, a little bit more something. I mean, it's an MMO RPG for Pete's sake. You supposed to have some fighting and shit like that, but
Mm.
it wasn't there. And I always wanted to watch this series, but I'm probably not gonna watch this shit.
It's not worth watching, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
not. Put it like this: it's not a pick up and watch, bro. It's a it's a let me
Son, you got to
get
train. You got to
you
train.
And
let
I
you
gotta
gotta
figure out the guy to someone
you
trying to tell his
Stupid.
you gotta
shit.
you gotta invest yourself into it. Like you gotta go buy the game, play the game, and then go watch it.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Shit.
with all that being said, you ain't gonna watch it then.
No, I'm not.
Because the
So
games is like they old and shit. But I will say this: they have the second most highest um valued PlayStation 2 game ever of all time. Like to this day, I got the quarantine. I think one of those. Yeah, I had quarantine. The shit is like $150 to $200 just to get that damn game.
Oh
damn.
yeah, Hack was one of the boy. That was the boy.
So
That was
what's
the shit back in the day.
so what was the highest?
Damn, I gotta look at it. It's some shit I never heard before. Some shit I have never heard before. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let's see. But yeah, so like, eh, it was
Shit, I should go and buy it. God damn it! Start using this goddamn PS2.
yo, I mean, but you can always just um emulator get that shit, bro.
True, true.
No.
But this PS2 collecting dust though.
So, Rule of Roses. Rule of Rose is the highest ranked game for PS2, topping in at $335 a copy.
What the fuck? What is this about? Is it like
No idea, bro.
I almost thought you said Duels of the Roses. Thought it was a Yu-Gi-Oh. You talking about that Yu-Gi-Oh game back?
Hmm. Ooh,
I ain't never heard of
with the charges, not
rules.
nothing else.
Rules of roses. Type of
Rule
shit.
of rose. Atlas for Atlas.
So what about the
What about it?
cyborg 009?
That was that gas.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna be real.
was great, bro. Yeah, that was awesome work right there. And I never really been a big fan of Cyborg 009, but this got me interested.
See, I haven't seen a new adaptation, but the old one was lit. The one that came on Toonami back when.
Oh, the new adaptation, they just 3D'd it in a great way.
Oh, they did. They did. They sure did. That's probably why I ain't gonna lie. I seen that one scene they keep showing about the dude running from the little nuclear explosion. That
Oh,
shit,
yo,
that
Oh
look
that,
yeah,
good as fuck.
that was fire. That was fire. He was
That shit
taking off.
dude.
He was
It
taking
was,
off.
bro.
nigga,
I
you
thought he
just
was gonna
see
disappear,
people
bro.
burning
Yo,
up,
thought he dead ass is
dying
gone.
from the radiation before the shit even, bro. That shit was hard, bro.
That shit was awesome. All right,
That was that gas, bro. Did y'all see the point? That I to be honest, it got a lot that I couldn't really.
what?
I don't know.
Well, I can tell yeah, he disconnected or some shit.
Yeah.
That background hella quiet. Unless he
Hmm.
teleported.
All right, so that rule of rose game is banned. It contains scenes of sadomasochism, underage eroticism, and people being buried alive.
What?
It's a survival horror video game.
I'm gonna need
Set
a
in
total.
1930, the plot revolves around a 19-year-old woman named Jennifer who becomes trapped in a world ruled by young girls who have established a class hierarchy called the Red Crayon Aristocrats. Yo, they probably need
I'm
to
gonna need
make
to look at
a
some
movie
gameplay on
out of
this
it.
shit.
Yeah, I have to look into it. They might need to make a movie out of this thing because if it's like that,
Hey, that shit sound interesting.
it's just more. It's a realism horror survival game. It's like 4.7 out of 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, damn. I'm gonna need to look at some gameplay,
Yeah,
man.
I gotta look it up too. But let me go get this talk.
You came over there
Yeah.
first. Talk about what happened last night. Brother, like, he didn't do that shit. Like, this spot. That kind of like had a pretty aggravated. As soon as he walked outside, he got a curve. Like, God. I'm like, that's real. I hear.
So what was the movie? Damn. But I just got multi echo.
We do that shit last night. Security, he was like,
Oh god.
that dude, black dude, bro.
Well, yeah, that big black dude laughed out there. He said like to the other dude. Other dude ain't. All right,
No, I probably know.
but yeah, bro. Cyborg 009. So let's see. I heard that they had the cyborgs like fighting the Greek gods in one of the adaptations, but this wasn't the one where they was doing that. So
Okay.
but you know what I'm saying, they were everybody was getting coerced by the what is it the
The
the man's voice.
the voice of it was like the voice of
His voice,
uh
his voice.
his
That's what
voice.
I'm
Yeah, that
saying.
was a wild concept, bruh.
Oh man,
That,
this is a great concept. Yeah.
but the my thing is like
What was the concept?
All right. So basically, the concept was that
Man, y'all gotta explain to me, bro. Come on.
people were hearing the voice of God. His voice was supposed to be the voice of God, and the backstory was that when these fossils of angels were being discovered, people were starting to hear his voice, aka the voice of God, and he was telling people to do like different atrocities in order to help humanity, like commit bombings and shit like that, blah blah blah. But they had gotten to a point in the story where they was going over an archaeologist's like journal of what he found, and he was psychoanalyzing everything, and he was just like basically his voice, the voice of God, is your subconscious telling you to do all this shit. Humans have evolved to the point where
we have a universal connected
yeah,
subconscious
a universal connected subconscious, and
gems.
we are all there was basically they were all telling each other this stuff in order to better humanity, because humanity was at a point where it was on the brink of, you know what I'm saying, destroying itself.
All right,
And that angels
I'm checking that
and
shit out. I ain't gonna lie, you slick got me at the subconscious part.
that was the biased part of that shit, was
Yeah,
that whole breakdown, and how humans and angelic beings actually are came up in the same time. They weren't different. They were one and the same.
but see, this is the crazy part, bro. They didn't fully explain it though. It's just like they left that bitch kind of up in the air on some mystery shit. Like even the ending, it was just like nobody knew what the fuck was going on. Even the characters within the show was just like, I guess the voice of God fuck with us on some real nigga shit. Like, oh, y'all niggas was dead. Where did okay, hey Jordan, where did the
Yeah,
black dude go? Where did the black
bro,
cyborg go, bro?
no fucking idea. He disappeared and he just came back at the end. And
And
I'm kind of a letdown because I wanted to see what the hell he did. I wasn't too familiar with the Cyborg 009 show, but I was
I,
just like, yo, he literally saw the angel and disappeared, bro.
but I think his power was that he's just like extremely smart. Like he's like the smartest cyborg type shit. Like
Oh yeah, cause they all had their little
He was
ability
extremely
and shit.
smart. Uh,
yeah,
eh, I
Damn, it's
get
been a
that's
minute since
kind
I
of
cause
seen
deep.
it.
cause
I'm gonna
the
check
whole
that shit out.
cause the whole breakdown was from his notes. The whole breakdown
Oh,
was
those were his notes. Okay.
that was from his notes. So that's why they only knew what they knew about the shit. But it was like they they presented a cool concept. They semi explained it, and then they just kind of had to end the shit, bro. Because I don't know, they didn't come up with a good way. Like,
I think that I could see them. I could see how they get into the Greek gods talk. You know what I'm saying? with that concept. Like, I feel like that movie. There's a part two, another part to that movie that need to come out.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely, bro. Especially how everybody ended up in that little weird pocket dimension city. I don't, I
What
don't.
the fuck?
Yeah,
Hold on, bro.
but I thought it was a part of the regular city. I thought it was just a regular city.
But they was walking on water, bro. Everybody,
But at that point, I just figured that's what the cyborgs was able to do. Bro.
no, bro.
I did not know anything different than that. You know what I'm saying?
That,
They
that
was walking on water though, and I was like, is that a part of their ability?
I've never seen them do that, bro. If anything, the fast 009 can probably run on water, bro, with his speed, bro. But other than that, no, bro. No one else can do that. I don't remember no one else doing that, bro. That's just because even when he woke up and seen her walk on water, it
He's
kind of
like, yo, what the fuck? He
threw
said,
him
"Hey,
off.
what the fuck is she doing? That shit was wild.
Bro, that's the funny thing about it, bro. When he woke up, because I knew he wasn't gonna die. They can't kill off the main character. Like,
He's the leader of the whole team.
yeah. But when he woke up and he was just as confused as I was just like, okay, bro. He was just like, bro, how am I alive? Where is Jack? He was asking all the questions that I wanted answered, and then they just didn't answer.
Right, right. They didn't. They just ended up. That's why I'm like, yo, I can. I don't know, man. I'm not familiar with the show and all that, bro. And I'm just like, I guess they tie in these God terms, these, you know what I'm saying, shit like that,
Yeah,
Greek God shit into cyborg. Because I was wondering how they was gonna tie that shit in, honestly.
I'm gonna definitely like. This makes me want to check out the series more, bro, because I remember the original series and it was good, but it wasn't great, bro. But this gives me so much more potential, bro. If they keep this vibe going, bro.
Yeah, I think I'd rather catch the new age version of it if I had to watch it,
That
because I really did enjoy that 3D visuals that they had going on. That was a good one right there.
but before I broke up, I was saying like the only thing that I didn't like about the other than like the loose ending is the hand to hand combat for the animation was kind of weak. The
That
animation was fine, but the actual hand to hand combat part, it was like what the fuck?
I would say, well, that goes into like the 3D or choreography not being as crisp. I've never seen a martial artist 3D thing that was actually on point.
Fucking boxing and off it.
I take the 2D Baki over that 3D Baki all day. It's just something about 2D. I mean that 3D hasn't mastered the movements. They haven't mastered the movements just yet, bro. I don't know if we're gonna see that this year or next year or whatever, but if they had, if they might need to experiment with that Unreal Engine or some shit like that, some video game technology to get those fight choreographies pretty good.
Even though Final Fantasy ain't really like like martial arts like that, they got
Right,
some good fight scenes. It's a lot of sword shit though, mostly sword shit.
So what
right.
is to do though? To be honest?
I ain't gun shit.
Um,
That it should it don't be fluent though. It don't be fluent. They're the 3D is just fucking off the wall. But what the hell is this game, bro?
Oh,
What the fuck is this?
Is he looking at the Ruby Rose thing?
Yeah, bro.
I gotta look at it
It's
too.
like, bro, I gotta get this.
I'm gonna have to check it out, a video, after we get off or whatever to see about that.
Yeah, 'cause I just clicked on the video. My TV low, but I just seen a kid with a whole pack of cigarettes just stuffed in his mouth,
Mm.
fucking rope to a damn chair. Like, bro, what is going on?
But yeah, definitely need to
You can tell
check
this
out
appeals
some of
to
those
that game.
videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cyborg 009.
Damn, I need to download that shit though. See if they
Yeah,
got that shit in the archives.
you gotta check that one out.
If I can't download it, I'm just gonna have to old fashioned it.
There you go. Um, and like I said, I want to check out the other stuff, especially like I don't even. I gotta figure out how to watch it. I need to see what order to watch that shit in. They got the Devilman crossover. I need to see all that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah, damn.
they
Sure
got
did.
me fully invested now in Cyborg 009.
I was surprised when I heard that. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
That was almost as a surprise as the Spider Man and fucking Attack on Titan crowd. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, what? They got a Spider-Man and Attack on Titan crossover?
They
Yeah, bro.
Is that real,
Yeah, bro. They got a whole manga, bro. I mean, they got a whole comic, manga, whatever.
bruh? How?
Yeah, it's old, bro. Yeah, bro.
and I heard it was fire.
Damn. I mean, you heard of this
This
too?
nigga literally a whole 3D gear and uh, himself, goddamn it, with his webs and shit.
He wouldn't
He
need.
just need a knife and he good.
Okay, Spider-Man gonna take
All
his
he would need is a knife. He literally don't need nothing else.
Slick.
Cause he already got the strength. I wouldn't be surprised if he was picking them bitches up and launching them.
Slick.
Spider-Man got the freakish ass strength.
True. But I'm pretty sure they probably weaken them a bit more than what they would usually do. Especially any crossover, goddamn.
how strong is Spider-Man?
Spider-Man is strong as fuck. I don't know how to equate it to like
In the in the animated series, the nigga used to act like
Nah, bro.
nah, nah.
No,
In the
nah,
comics,
bro.
you gotta go by the comics, bro. The comics, he
His best comic equivalent would be the first set of Spider-Man movies. That was like the strongest Spider-Man. That would be the closest equivalent to the comics.
you know that Peter Parker has stated that he pulls his punches, bro. Every time he
He
fights, he
has to,
pulls
bro.
his punches.
but,
This nigga is literally superhuman.
but I'm saying
You got to check out Secret Wars, where he took out he took out the whole X-Men team, like everybody, and that shit is canon.
Man.
uh,
So
didn't he have the symbiote suit when he did that though?
I don't think he had the symbiote suit. He found the symbiote suit in Secret Wars, but he didn't have it before he did that. I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong.
I swear to God, if I'm not mistaken, bro, I think this nigga knocked out the Juggernaut before, bro.
Uh,
I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Look that shit up, bro. I guarantee you I'm right. and
Right.
I'm just half guessing at this point.
That's
He,
ridiculous.
he is freakishly strong, bro.
If he's that strong, that means he's like top five strong men in his power.
Yeah, he like a little bit above superhuman if I would fine tune it. Superhuman plus.
But when Spider Man was first conceptualized and all that, like they blew his strength parameters out the damn water. Like he was just strong for no reason, bro. He was just like he was just that guy, man.
Yeah.
And that's why I be telling you, he's one of the big three. He's considered
Of,
the big three of superheroes.
of
And
course, but it's like, what's his strength is so for you to say that, bro? I ain't down. Well, what is his strength is? Bro?
Damn, if I'm not mistaken, bro.
let me see, getting a little off topic here.
Shit, this go on a
Big
goddamn
learning experience. Yeah,
respect thread. Onto a Spider-Man respect thread, goddamn.
All right, yeah,
Fucking
yeah, let's get back on topic, bro. Because 009 is like, this is the best movie you watch. Yeah, bro.
honestly, it I ain't even seen it yet, and it sounds the concept is
hold on,
alone sounds fucking
hold on.
gold as fuck.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Um, you could, the city went, bro. Because even the action scenes, bro, nigga used to, when this nigga finally awakened his speed, bro, and started really doing shit, it was just like, oh my god, bro. He's taking off, bro. He's just being fire.
Oh yeah, yeah. He do be multiplying that shit.
He just be going.
Do he still be saying accelerate
He,
or something like that? Something like
uh,
some along the line.
that's the name of his power, I guess. So,
I know he stay calling that shit out. That was a Kagebon Shino Jutsu for Naruto and a damn Getsu Gaten for Ichigo type shit. That's just his go to name.
go through shit. He, they really depicted his speed on really top. Like, um, I don't know, but they kind of just motherfucking Geronimo was fine. I like Geronimo, bro. He just got this ultimate strength, bro. He's just knocking niggas out of them. Like he took out like 100 motherfucking Lazarus soldiers, bro. And since you don't know what a Lazarus soldier is, bro, they basically will take the dead U.S. Army soldiers and turn them into cyborgs.
Oh damn.
So that shit is crazy, bro. And this nigga took on a hell of a niggas. Them niggas, it's just basically they was just robots, bro. They was like killing, killing each other wrong. They was sacrificing each other like I don't know, like I exposed and not give a fuck, bro.
Damn. So a lot of that stuff that the voices and shit was telling them to do was most of it like suicide shit.
Yeah, it was mostly suicide shit. But the Lazarus soldiers was programmed to do it. But it was actual people that was just committing suicide and just doing suicide bombing. That's how it popped off. They were doing
Yeah.
suicide bombing
Mm.
across the world, and nobody knew who was like doing, who was planning. All the countries was like, bro, what the fuck?
Where's our leader, goddamn?
Yeah,
We ain't got one.
and all niggas talking about his voice, and niggas like, who the fuck is his voice? So everybody was fucked up over it, bro. And then, of course, U.S. got to be in the middle of the fuckery. You know the U.S. got to beat up
Hell no.
always. But
But that's A1 planet right there. That's A1 terrorism.
But bro, that's the shit crazy, bro. They just had those, they had the philosophical, the government motherfucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was cool. I don't know, like
Ah,
Joe.
that, my bad.
So how did they come to the conclusion that it was in subconscious mind? Well, or was that just like the best theory?
That was just the best.
That
They
was the best theory. Yeah.
they really don't know, bro. They don't know what the fuck. Cause the nigga said it at the end. He was just like, "What the fuck we supposed to do now?" And he was just, "Well, if the voice in God scared our ass, maybe we just need to do what we've been doing and fight for justice." And I was just like, "Okay, fuck y'all niggas, y'all."
Yeah, it was one of those. It was just,
they they kind of
yeah. But they set it up. Like I said, they set it up for another movie.
they did. They definitely did, bro. Maybe maybe they set it up for the actual series, or because I know the when they fight the gods, that's a whole series that's going on, bro. Not a movie, but I don't know, bro. It was pretty good, bro. It was like I said, it was small faults in the animation. The music was fire. The beginning music was fire. If you paid attention, that shit was you knew some shit was about to go down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is another weird part. You know, in the beginning where he was in his apartment, his fire ass studio apartment, this nigga shit was fire as fuck. Uh, why did he say something like? Why did he say, "I'm just going out, mom"? And I'm looking like,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I think it was a part of that, like, that mental blocks they had put up on him, um, to make him, like, I don't know, cause there was nobody in that motherfucker. You know,
did he have a girlfriend for real, or was that one of the mental blocks?
I think the chick was okay. He had a chick for real, but when they show her again, she that was the angel.
Yeah, the angel shit they just explained. The angel shit was just like, okay, is that angel there for real, or is that just the subconscious energy of the voice, his voice?
I think the angel shit was real though, but I don't know. I don't know. That could be the embodiment of the subconscious, like you were saying.
Cause this nigga looking at shit and then disappears the moment he perceives it. That's some other shit. Fuck off.
That's what I'm saying. When the black dude disappeared, it let me know that the angel chick had to be real.
You think, yeah,
So how did that shit go? Like seriously, like so he just saying, oh, what's that? And then boom, he gone.
yeah,
That's how it.
that's pretty much how it went, brother. Like, bro,
What the fuck?
oh, this is what's going on. And then they cut the scene to the Russian cyborg come in the room. He go in the room, and then you just find the black nigga hat, and he's just like, "Oh, he's the black. Okay, where's the black nigga?"
Yeah, he,
Hell
he, he
no.
just disappeared, bro. It was like, damn, this nigga's gone. This
I
nigga's
thought
gone.
nigga out on some. Bro, I was about to get mad, bro, because I was just like, did they just take this nigga off screen and didn't explain it at all? I don't know. They just
Yeah, I was just like, damn. Okay.
mm,
All right, I'm gonna give you a strange feat from Spider-Man, bro. This nigga literally lifted half a building underwater.
oh wow,
Yeah,
oh
this nigga
wow.
like deadlift a tank, bro.
Goddamn. Literally, bro. This nigga like is just as strong as Aquaman, bro. Dead ass.
Yeah, for real, bro.
It's
You got
like,
song is Aquaman. Damn.
so Aquaman may be a little bit stronger, but that they pretty much comparable as fuck.
Mm.
Any day, honestly, on land, Spider Man got that shit,
He
hands down.
lifts
I ain't
like
gonna lie, bro.
he
I gotta
lifts
bring up, bro. What?
52.5 tons with ease.
Yeah,
Lifts
but what's up with this Kong and
150.
Zilla shit, bro?
Man, I don't even know,
Yo.
bro. I ain't trying to get into that shit, bro. Um,
Oh shit! I
you
saw
know,
people debating that I don't usually see debate,
bro,
and I was
you
like,
know the
okay,
movie
this is
coming
just a
out and
hella.
shit, of course.
Yeah, I had seen that trailer. I was like, what the?
They gave Kong a weapon, bro.
You gonna? I mean,
Yeah, that's
that
why.
that's
That's
logical.
it's
That is
not.
logical. That is.
He gonna need it,
He go man. The nigga's got he's got radiation beam breath. Like give
bro.
that nigga a weapon. Yeah, he can have it.
Nigga,
But see,
bro.
this
The anime Godzilla, bro. If y'all ever seen the anime Godzilla, this nigga is so fucking overpowered. Is fucking retarded. This nigga can literally blow up
Have
a
you
whole
seen
continent.
you seen Godzilla do the drop kick? Nigga, that shit is off the chain.
Boy, wait.
You
Oh, hey,
you ain't
big
never
ass
seen
doing drunk.
that. You gotta see Godzilla do the drop kick, nigga. That shit is the funniest shit ever, bro. I'm posting in the chat. I gotta show y'all niggas.
the guys
Cause
who
I
drunk.
was like, if this nigga do this shit in the movie, I'm going off. I go to the theater just to scream out to see that.
Nothing.
That shit was
I had to pinch myself after that shit. I was like, wait a minute,
that
that's real.
I just watched, bro.
Yeah, alright, I just sent it, bro. I would be like, yo, this nigga here.
But no,
Hell.
for real, bro. My thing is, Kong already got the hand-to-hand advantage. If Godzilla didn't have to act some black,
Well, that's the thing. Godzilla got hand to hand though.
you think
Godzilla's got hand to hand feats.
I'm how?
But you
Boom.
didn't see the King of Monsters movie, the last Godzilla movie.
Every monster he go against, you know what I'm saying? He pretty much gotta go hand to hand.
This nigga
Okay,
opened this nigga jaw up and blasted it in his mouth.
okay. This is what
Oh my god, damn, nigga.
Oh shit.
this is what I'm saying. This fucking King Kong is a whole ape, bro. He's like literally built for like he had like
Bro, you hear this shit? These
What
niggas,
is that?
bro, it's just fucking probably cholos going crazy.
how they welcome you to the neighborhood, bro.
What they doing? Donuts or some shit?
Man, I guess sound
Hell
like a nigga was stalling out to me. Stall him out, Debo. That shit did not sound good.
no.
Hell yeah. The thing's starting.
If that
Hell
nigga do
no.
that shit, bro, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit, bro.
Oh my god. The
I'm gonna
fucking
check it out when I get back in.
yeah.
But yeah, and then the government they was trying to like this universal consciousness was manipulate everybody. First they thought it was like nah, I don't even know who they thought it was just targeting. It was
They
like, damn, you
thought it,
heard it too?
they thought it was the company, the little
Oh yeah, the cyborg company. They thought it was them niggas, but it was just like, nah, nigga, this some shit right here.
yeah. This is just some old religions. They dove deep into a lot of shit, bro, with that little convo exposition at the end, bro.
Mm-hmm. Hey, who's the old nigga with the snake with the elastic arms and shit? He's a
I,
part of the group too.
I don't
There
know.
was a dude that yeah, there was a dude who could stretch.
Oh, okay, all right.
It was.
But that was his yeah, that was one of his main abilities. Wasn't that
He's like a bald
wasn't
old dude, older
yeah,
looking cat.
And he could
okay.
be invisible, right? Because he turned
Yeah,
them.
he stretched and yeah, he turned invisible too.
So,
This might
yeah,
be a future
character.
event.
Yeah.
I remember none of that shit in the old anime.
Oh no. It's definitely after the events of the old one because they were just like, yeah, it's been 20 years. It's been 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the
literally.
group had been like decommissioned and everything. He was on
Disbanded.
standby. They had just wiped 009's memories and shit. They just had him like, look, we're just gonna activate you when we need to activate you.
Hell no.
Out niggas, bro. It was cold. He'll just go and fuck everybody up and then just be like, I just did that shit in the smoothest way possible.
In less than a second, goddamn it.
Yeah, cause. But when I used to watch the show, I was like, what other power would you want besides that though?
It's
Like
like,
he
bruh,
had the fires ability.
speed is literally the best generic ability you can get, bruh.
It is.
The teleport and telekinesis is if he wasn't a baby, that's what fucked him up. He's a whole baby. What was the rationale in that? Why is why is he a baby, bro? Why is he not an adult? Like that's
No idea.
is was all of them humans at one point?
Yeah, they were all
Yeah.
humans that got genetically modified. GMO ass
Mm.
niggas.
So why did they decide? You know what? We're gonna make cyborg babies.
See, I
Like
forgot whether that shit was willingly or what they were dying or some shit.
it,
I forgot so much of
it
just I was there.
had to be on some one of the scientists' babies was dying, and they was just like, you know what? I ain't about to lose no baby. I'm I'm fine with this. I can do this. That's the only way I can think, bro, of having
Fucking
this.
cyborg his ass.
And then the fact is that this nigga don't grow. Like, damn, this nigga just can't grow.
Yeah, he can't grow. Like he can't never get no pussy.
He's a whole ass adult in the mind. Like, but but what I was telling bro, Geronimo was hitting out the gym. This
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah. Geronimo was. I got some respect for that nigga.
yeah,
He fucking. They shot with the fucking missiles. This nigga made a shockwave by just punching. He was like some Hulk smash shit.
yeah, he just punched the air, bro, and that just blew up. I was just like, oh shit, because I thought they would have him with some durable shit, bro. Oh, he's just hella durable, and he just hella strong and durable, bro.
Right.
Nah, nigga, this nigga was just strong as shit.
Facts.
And that's another thing, bro. I thought them niggas was kind of durable, bro. Them niggas was running from bullets. Like, if I catch a bullet, I'm a dub. Like,
Right. I had to figure out, like, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more about them because, like you said, yeah, they catch a bullet, it was over with.
yeah, that's how they was
It was
moving.
like regular bullets.
I mean,
I don't know. You
they were,
know, that's a good question though.
yeah, like they was some high powered guns, but it still was like, damn, nigga, y'all hold cyborg. Y'all should really be, y'all should be somewhat bulletproof. I don't see why, if you can do what you do, if y'all got these powers, why am I not bulletproof? You feel me? Like,
Damn.
um, the, the time, I like it, no, I fuck with him. It's just the fire shit not enough. type upgrade. Like,
Oh, say that again. Kind of breaking up.
Yeah, he breaking up right there.
But what the hell? I ain't need, bro. This thumbnail, just hell no.
Oh, bro, you gotta watch it, bro.
I ain't even watch. I ain't watching this.
You gotta watch it, bro.
This
That
thumbnail, bro.
shit is epic.
This thumbnail alone is discouraging.
The king of monsters, nigga, for a good reason.
but yeah, y'all can hear me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the fat Chinese cyborg. I like the fire, bro.
I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm so done, bro. I
Yeah,
swear to God,
you
bro.
gotta
I
do it,
could not teleport back in the day and go to the movie theater.
bro.
I
Nigga,
couldn't, bro.
I would
I be
be,
thinking, what the fuck?
I'm losing my shit if I see that in the movie theaters, nigga. I'm like, these niggas tried it.
I'd rather spend my time at the opera.
This is shit at the opera.
Uh,
Oh shit. This nigga dead ass. What the fuck, bro?
for real.
Yo, I bet.
Just imagine being another monster and watching this nigga do this.
Nigga said,
He said, "They ain't no monkey. Yeah, he ain't one of us. Yeah, he a whole nother breed out here."
Like, what's the reaction to a guy?
he's like, hold him up, hold him up. And the goddamn
Oh shit.
rock kick them, tail dragging up against the ground. I was like, yeah, that's Godzilla for you. I'm like, y'all said he gonna lose, bro. Look what he just did, bro. Look at the feet.
I'm done. Damn. Type of video make you want to go to bed early.
Hell no.
Hell, right.
Yo, I guess this was gonna be a short one today for me. Unless
Yeah,
y'all,
it's just, I mean, it's just a movie.
yeah.
And the other one wasn't, it wasn't really
Um,
much to go on.
I
The
don't,
back shit.
I don't have no score for the other one, bro, because I didn't complete it. Bro, I only got halfway through it, bro. So I'm gonna just give my scores for 009. Um, like I said, the music was crazy. I mean, it's gonna be strong scores all across the board. 'Cause the music was pretty dope. Um, I'm gonna give the music like an 8.5. Um, visuals, the 3D was cool. The 3D was fire, especially in space, bro. When they did the in space shit, that was insane, bro.
Yeah, 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 that was.
That was insane. Um, like the backdrop of it, the backdrop was crazy. Even the backdrop when they took it to that little weird little city, Italian pocket dimension city where niggas everybody can walk on water.
But
That
that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know if I don't know if I could say it was a pocket dimension. Like it just was not enough information to go on
yeah,
to really say where they were at. Cause she said that when 009 woke up,
he's like this is my
she was
safe.
like, "This is my safe house." I was like, "All right." I think she was like a Italian chick. You know what I'm saying? An Italian cyborg for the most part. So I was like, okay, you know, this is over. They in Versailles, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, however you pronounce it. I don't claim to be Italian, so I ain't gonna say I know.
University.
Huh?
I think it's just here.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard it pronounced Versailles or some shit. But I was like, okay, whatever. They in the canals with the water and all that shit, man. I'm like, they doing it, but then everybody started walking on water. I was like, well, maybe that's a cyborg thing.
It was huge. Even the old man was walking on water, bro. The the
Yeah, the scientists. That's what was like. All right, something ain't right here. Even the professor was walking on water. The professor was about to shoot this nigga with the laser. Like, bitch, you was about to do what?
oh yeah, that was fire. With the with the professor was just like, oh, you heard the voice of God. You heard his voice. Oh no, nigga, you said that. We gonna have to run some tests on you.
Right.
This is nah, bro. Fuck that, bro.
I
I,
can't have you out here
wow.
um doing missions and shit.
And then the doctor got on old girl ass. He was just like, I thought you was watching him the whole time. But she was just like, damn, nigga, you want me to watch this nigga every second of the day?
That shit was funny. That shit was funny because he was like, bruh, what you mean? But again, even her watching him, like, this nigga was hearing voices in his head. How is that going to fucking stop that shit?
No, when she busted open for this nigga on the plane.
Yeah, I was not expecting that now. I was like, yo, cyborgs be fucking?
Wait,
I
what?
said, nice little fuck scene early on. She said, nigga, I've been waiting for this for 27 years.
She's like, I've been living my life. You the nigga that got your memory white.
This nigga,
Hell no.
bro, this nigga been reliving high school every 3 years.
Right.
Never ending high school, nigga.
They need to make that a goddamn movie. Never ending high school, nigga. I can never graduate, but I can't get up out this bitch.
Wow. Yeah, 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 that was the crazy part. Yeah, that was just what she said, nigga.
That's why I'm like, yo, it was just all around fire. It's gonna get a good score from me too, bro, because
Yeah,
it did a lot of great things that I liked in there, man. You know what I'm saying? They had the visuals, the storyline was compelling. They even got in depth with like the voice of God and subconscious, universal consciousness, and I was like, oh shit, these cyborgs goddamn doing it. Was not expecting that from cyborgs, bro.
I wasn't. But you know what? The thing about the show was that the show dealt with like certain topics and shit, but as a kid, bro, it was a little too
It
much.
was a bit much, yeah. It wasn't for no young ass nigga.
Yeah, it was just like, bro, I fuck with this. But I think even as a kid, I probably went, you know what? I probably would like this when I'm older, bro. Type shit versus me fucking with this now, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm like, as a kid I really didn't fuck with it. So I need to look at it as an adult actually and see how I like it. Cause I ain't know what the fuck was going on as a kid, like you said, man.
Because
I
so
just know that they was being hunted by something and they had to always escape and 009 had to always do the fight shit. Now the Chinese nigga, I thought he was French.
he had the Chinese what's the name on?
Okay.
He
I
had
thought he could dig though. I thought he could shoot fire and dig underneath the ground.
all I seen him do was shoot fire, bro.
Okay.
Now if he could dig, he just ain't do no digging. I guess they ain't need him to dig with this shit, but even that's still weak as fuck.
Yeah. No, the scene where them two, where him and the Russian nigga was doing it. Oh, that shit was hard, nigga.
It
That
was
nigga shot
a
that
ball.
bitch. You
They
said
They was clearing that shit out, bro.
Nah, I mean, I'm talking about that one part where bruh shot the torpedo out his knee and bruh was on top looking shit. I was like, oh, bruh, that shit was kind of hard, bruh.
Torpedoes out these. Like
That nigga
torpedo
shot the
Diaz.
torpedo out the knee, and the fire nigga had threw a bomb, or he had no, he was shooting fire, bruh.
Yeah, he was spitting fire. He literally spitting fire, bro.
Spin hot fire, nigga. Nigga is Dylon, nigga. I am Dylon, nigga. Spit hot fire.
Yeah,
Hell no.
crazy, but they went hard, bro. They went hard, bro, when they bummer. I would, but see, I would hate to be one of the niggas who was working at their little facility. Cause all them niggas got.
Yeah, all the niggas got wet up right at the entrance. And the fucking cyborgs wasn't sparing shit. They was da 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 da. Niggas kept shooting their ass up, bro. I was like, damn, have mercy, nigga. Shit.
That shit. But you know what? I peeped real when they was in the submarine. It was that one black nigga who was bucking on the voice of God shit, bro. He ran in the room like y'all niggas tripping, bro.
Hell yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, these niggas shooting fucking nuclear missiles, bro. He ran off in the room like y'all bugging,
Bro,
bro.
y'all wilding out, bro. What is we doing here? Everybody was looking like, bro, you sure we supposed to launch this goddamn nuke for real, bro? Them niggas are like, yeah, put the code in. Like, bro, you sure? But that's what I be saying about like real life, bro. If the government was on some old rah rah shit, bro, like niggas be trying to say that they was trying to say Trump was gonna do with the military and da da da. But I was like, bro, understand that military people got regular people out here, bro. They not about to go for that shit.
You don't think,
Just to kill regular people. Hell no, bro. Their whole job is to protect citizens.
mm, bro? I
You
don't.
know, you got some niggas that'll go, they get lost in the sauce, go gun hole crazy and shit. But majority of the niggas got stable minds, bro. You talking about you literally sending me to attack the people that I signed up to defend. What type of sense does that make? What we doing here?
Mm.
I don't know, bro. It's been done. It's been done in history, bro.
It's been done in history, bro. But I ain't gonna say that. We weren't there for one, so we don't know how many people actually were pushed back against that shit.
Like,
Because most people are good natured, bro, by default. Like they don't want to do shit like that. Like, niggas want to avoid all the drama as much as possible.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But if you fucking sign up for the army and you become an infantry nigga, you kind of do want to do shit like that, bro.
Nah, if you become an infantry nigga, you probably gonna be more resistant. If you a special forces like undercover black op nigga, you might be kind of bought in. You might be that nigga that they can call to do that wild shit.
So I don't know, bro. I'm I'm not a military nigga, bro. If it went down, I could get on my military shit, bro. But I'm not a nigga where it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna just do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, and I got family in the military, but I'm not basing off them. Like I've been around the people that they be around, and it's just like most people like, bro, I'm here to get my check, provide for my family, and that's about it, bro. Y'all got me on this extra shit. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna go AWOL with no shit like that.
but they always make it seem like that chain of command shit is just like that end all be all shit. Like you don't buck the chain of command, bro. That's what they drill into
I
you.
mean, you don't buck the chain of command, but the chain of command is human niggas too. Like they got regular people out here. You gotta be one cold blooded motherfucker to just kill unarmed innocent people and be okay with that shit. Cause when niggas do that shit, out there, they be having that PTSD. They can't even live with themselves behind that shit.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I'm like, most people ain't gonna be able to just open fire on a bunch of people they supposed to protect, and they ain't got no fucking weapons like that. Granted, we in America, niggas got weapons everywhere, but
Yeah, all right. All right.
you know, but that's me. But there is gonna be some niggas that's gonna be on the fuck shit, most definitely.
Yeah, I'm thinking anything we ain't covered, we pretty much covered. The whole,
Yeah,
the whole
we done covered it all, man. You know, wonderful thing, Lloyd. When you get a chance, bro, you won't be disappointed.
Oh
uh,
yeah, I'm probably gonna watch that shit tonight.
so soundtrack, so soundtrack at 8.5. I gave the visuals. I kind of got it downgraded to the 3D hand to hand wasn't up to par.
Okay.
Um, but everything else was. So I'm not gonna downgrade it that much. That's just the difference between like a 9 and a high 8.5. So I'm gonna give the visual a 8.3, and the story, the open endedness. The story was compelling. The concepts was fire. The philosophical religious themes and that was all dope. But they couldn't tie it in a knot and give it to me, bro. They couldn't present it
Oh shit.
either way. So it was very loose ended. But like you said, it may be a series. I would have to go. I would want to reserve my. I would like to reserve the power to change the score once we seeing like the series or the second movie that accompanies this movie. But story wise, it still was good. It's still a very good story. I would go 8.4. So 8.4, bro.
Okay.
Solid round the board, bro. It's
8.4.
a B plus movie, bro.
Yeah, I will have to do something similar, man. I would give it like eights across the board. Yeah.
Straight eight. Yeah.
You know, and I could go higher, but I ain't gonna go into it all that. I'm gonna just say yeah, eights across the board. Obviously, people know we fucking with this shit because we talking about it like how we talking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of those like you got to get out there and see it yourself. Um,
But you know what, bro?
what's
I,
that?
you kind of you I you low key can't expect nothing less from this, because it has to live, bro. 'Cause this is an OG anime, bro. This shit been out since what 1950s. The manga came out in like the 1950s, 60s, 70s, maybe.
Let me see.
I know
It is one of those
it's
top
OG,
tier GOAT level.
double OG.
Yeah,
Slick.
double OG, triple OG motherfuckers.
Yeah,
1968.
damn.
So yeah, damn near 50 years in the game behind this shit.
Yeah, 50 years of writing, bro. Like it has to be superb, bro. Because my thing is, all right. how do y'all think about Astro Boy, bro? The evolution of Astro Boy, bro.
I don't know
I have seen a
enough about
video of that
Astro
a
Boy
while
to
back.
really speak on it, bro. I'm not. I never was like. I
I
never
never.
sat down and looked into Astro Boy, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. I have to step away from that conversation. When I watch an Astro Boy, I'll let you know. I might have to watch like an updated version.
Yeah, it never stuck.
Yeah, it never stuck with
It
me,
just
but
never
it stuck
stuck.
for a lot of people. But it just,
I don't know.
yeah.
Was it like the first? It was like the first anime, like the first anime.
Let me see.
It's around like being the first anime, bro. If it was shit before it, it wasn't too many things before it, bro. But my thing is like I don't really see the big evolution of it, but like
But then again, I don't think that Astro Boy was meant to be. But I can't say that. 1952, yeah, 1952, bro. Astro Boy made an appearance. So in the 50s, like I don't know how far in depth they were supposed to go with Astro Boy. Besides him being a boy like robot
we see, but that's my thing, bro. Um,
he has some pretty. I mean, he's been in conception for so long. His feats is off the chain.
um,
Oh,
some
yeah.
I'm
Shit.
surprised someone ain't take it and just like go dumb with it, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, bro, I'm about to turn up to like,
I think it's
Didn't they
it,
do a movie of it? A live? I could have
yeah, they
sworn that it
just
was a
did it.
live action movie of that shit.
It was like 3D, but it was the 3D to where it looked live action. Came out in 2009.
I need to watch that shit.
Yeah, I need to watch that one too.
but yeah, I
Yeah,
get
this nigga had the ass cannons, bro.
the ass cannon.
Like
Ah, ah, okay. So let me ask this question: Who wins in a verse? Astro Boy or my girl Jenny, bro?
you said your girl who?
Jenny, the teenage robot, bro.
Yeah, Astro Boy.
What's that guy?
Damn, man.
I'm gonna
Damn.
go with
That shit
Astro
took me
Boy.
back.
I mean, I get it, you know what I'm saying, but nah, Astro Boy. He got more feet, bro.
Got more feet. Jenny got her ass though, bro. Jenny used to take these monsters out with no effort, bro. No effort at all.
Man, you know what? We need to set that up, then.
Yeah,
Set that
that
up.
would be a good little death battle.
Give me some Astro Boy or Jenny, the rope. Give me a cyborg death battle, bro. I need some cyborgs in a death battle. Not these 009 cats, because y'all firing all, but y'all can't do it.
Uh-huh.
Y'all ain't got enough. Y'all ain't got enough battery power. Y'all still half asleep.
Y'all
You know what I'm saying?
niggas still got a charge.
Y'all still got to charge up. This nigga having sex, so you know he part human, bro. The Astro Boy didn't care about none of that shit.
Damn.
They programmed Jenny to be like a preteen, so like, you know,
Slick though.
or a teenager. My bad, not a preteen.
I'm
But
about to get my sister one.
that is a good little setup, man. We'll have to hit that death battle hard though.
Yeah, that would be a nice thing.
What the? And so what's up with Brooks, man?
I don't know, bro. I don't
Mm-mm.
think it because it'd be too. I don't think it's due to the time.
That's why I'm thinking
That's the
like,
only thing that I can think of, honestly. But
do we need to
shit,
switch up the times, bro? Or
I mean, you know, I'm gonna just have to join y'all. Wait, I'm kind of back in the future.
Mhm.
Oh shit, y'all better take these niggas out.
Well, so the anime. Can anybody pronounce the name of the anime for next week, bro? Y'all niggas better get on this shit and watch this shit.
Oh, that's the 26th one,
Yeah.
right?
The,
Okay.
this box, box.
But post that shit in the chat in the link in the chat
I
again,
don't
bro.
know how to pronounce the name, bro, but I thought you pronounced it pretty well last time. And if you didn't, you could go ahead and do it. Anyway,
Post that shit in the chat again, bro. Cause that shit gonna take me forever to scroll scroll through that bullshit.
I'm gonna get on it, bro. I'll probably take a look at it sometime this week.
I think I'm about 6 episodes in, but I can knock it out. Um, but like I said, I watched it already, bro, and I kind of want y'all opinion on it, bro. But nah, we speaking about Komatsu, we going back to the Edo period of Japan, where where the sword this is the last go around for the age of the sword.
True, true.
So
Okay.
so it's pretty dope, bro. If you want to learn about some Japanese history and see motherfuckers get cut in half, motherfuckers,
Damn.
with,
Yeah, it's one of those.
with some little spiritual shit, some supernatural shit thrown in the mix, hey, it's gonna be pretty. It's there.
We got that, and then the following week we got Joker game.
Joker game, which is low key. I don't know. It's one of my favorite anime I watched in 2020, bro. So the next 2 weeks is pretty dope. I feel like these 3 weeks. I don't know what it's exclusion of the hack time bullshit. The dot
Yeah.
time.
And I had time with some bullshit.
We sorry for that.
Damn.
Shout out Isekais and their evolution from that bullshit.
Damn.
So that was
Had to
really
start somewhere, goddamn.
the first Easter.
It was literally the first Isekai, bro.
Wow.
That's why I'm like, it got OG status because it was the first Isekai, but that's about it, bro. That's the only thing it got.
I remember watching this shit early. Like you said, I remember watching this shit early in the morning as a kid and going, why the fuck is they saying this? Out of all the anime they can show, why the fuck is they showing this one?
I remember watching it.
Why?
I remember watching it and be like, yo, that character design is hard, bro. When they gonna do some shit though? Like when they
It's
gonna fight
like,
for real? When they gonna do
yes,
some
nigga.
like this nigga had the skull mask. I'm like, yo, this nigga's hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even when they did the other series with Bruh had the golden bracelet, he had the twin daggers. I'm like, all right, he about to fuck some shit up. Nope,
Oh hell yeah.
nothing.
Nothing.
It's like, all right, bro, just a waste, bro.
I think that was like the only anime to come on just randomly in the morning, bro. It just came on like at 5, and then
That
next
was
thing was just
annoying,
some
bro.
cartoons or some shit, bro. I was like, this is some random ass shit, bro.
They used
Most
to
random.
they used to play that in Zoid, like the first Zoid series.
Zoids was
That's what
my
I'm saying.
shit. I
That
remember that shit
was
being coming
good.
on early too. I remember that shit coming on. Oh no, no, that had a whole they switched times for that shit.
I ain't talking about the Zoid series where they were like on some tournament shit and it was like the future. I'm talking about the Zoid series where it was just like, all right, this is the history of Zoid. Nigga, like
I'm thinking about the cats.
you think about the cat. No, I'm thinking you gotta go back. Well, they did have a cat, but you gotta go back to Zeke. Zeke was the
Yeah, Zeke was the beginning. Zeke was
Zeke,
the
I
hard
do
shit.
remember Zeke. Damn.
Zeke was hard, bro.
He had sauce. He had plenty sauce, bro.
But y'all doing me like my sister be doing me, bro. She be naming shit and that shit just pop out all the memories.
That's crazy. But but the other Zoid series is funny as fuck, bro. The referee robot used to be cheating like fuck, and it used to be like, what the fuck? Remember,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
remember, they they would send out the regular, like the official robot, and then one of the companies would do some fuckery and send out their own like black fucked up robots that was going.
I think I do remember that.
And everybody used to be like, what
Hell no.
the fuck? Robots is killing me, bro. Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas really gonna try this bullshit. Bro, why would y'all fight these niggas when you know these niggas setting up the bullshit referee robots, bro? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that series is funny as fuck, bro. That series is hella funny. I'll never forget when the nigga got that fire ass green custom kit with all the missiles and
Oh,
extra,
the Panzer mode, that shit was hard.
and then it could
Panzer mode, the Liger mode, the blue shit was hard. I was like, yeah, yeah, they did it. They did. That was the only one I wanted to see, though. That really was the only one I wanted to see. The other ones,
you didn't like the Phoenix when he fused with the Phoenix shit. Oh, that was
no,
tough.
I'm talking about that version,
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
series. Wait they ass the fuck up, my bad. That's like Gundam. Now that I'm an adult, I'm gonna go back and watch Gundam, bro. I feel like I could get into the political drama better.
But I understood. That's the crazy thing about Gundam. Gundam simplified their political struggles and shit, bro. It was it was it was kind of it was kind of simplified and broken down and digestible. The
You
thing
think
about
so? Because nigga, I was it. The thing about Gundam is the way you watch that bitch. They were all kind of like together, bro.
yeah, it's a connected universe.
Yeah, and it was just like, all right, all right, all right. So, what the fuck is going on? Gundam pretty much for me Gundam just became who got the fire suits. I'm gonna watch that.
Who got the fire? Yeah, you right. Um, I don't know. I couldn't. That's the reason why I never just went and was just like, you know what, I'm gonna watch all the Gundam seasons because I felt like
God.
it's damn near the same shit, bro.
No,
After
I watched a little YouTube video where they was breaking it down like everything, and I was like, okay, this is probably like I could probably get into it, bro. But I'm not. I can't sit down and watch all of it. The fucking video was like damn near an hour, and it had like three parts.
damn, you know what? I think I've been seeing that shit too because it's Gundam got too many series. They got like 20 something odd series, bro. Speaking of that, when y'all think the Gundam live action movie gonna come out, bro? That is gonna be nuts, bro. Depending on how they do it, which series they want to pull from, if they gonna do like a amalgamation type series, or if they gonna just go straight Gundam Wing.
Man,
Or
that's the hard thing about it because there's so many versions. It's just like I don't know, bro. And
I'm guessing they gonna have to go this Gundam Wing.
they got us Gundam Wing, yeah.
I'm surprised they ain't did it yet. I'm really surprised they haven't
you
done
know
it
what?
yet.
How Hollywood is, bro? I can see them going, nah, bro. We gonna make this shit. We gonna simplify this shit to the easiest shit we can do, and we're gonna go, yo. We're gonna
They
do
gotta do a whole separate. like Gundam, and it can't be connected to all the
Yeah.
other
Oh
ones.
yeah. You already know that's exactly what they're gonna
They
do.
just might as well
That's exactly what they're gonna do.
do some MCU shit with the Gundam, bro. GCU, Gundam Cinematic Universe, nigga, and just start their own little Gundam line and
Fine,
go
yeah,
from there.
and with each, they gonna do it on some like probably kind of take away from like the first series. 'Cause, in the first series, it was just like one Gundam. It was
Right.
Gundam,
Yeah, yeah.
and he fought all the other bullshit mobile suits. That's
You
what
know what? You know what? They could probably do Iron Blooded Orphans, bro.
Oh man, that should be lit.
that was fire.
That would make nah. Honestly, I don't want them to touch that. It's too good for them to touch. Don't
I
even touch
know
it.
it is good,
Don't
but
even touch it, bro.
it's separate enough for them to be able to. I don't know, bro. I feel like that fan made shit I sent y'all in the chat, bro. Like it's got to be done with by a legit fan with the budget with little Hollywood influence. Like only thing we got maybe is the actors,
Yeah.
but we don't need nobody in Hollywood. Like oh well, the story needs to have a happy ending. No, we don't need all that shit.
Nah, fuck all that.
Keep that shit a buck and keep it where it's at. You know.
But you know what? I was thinking about that the other day, bro. I was looking like, what? One reason probably these directors and shit don't be making these movies because they probably be watching that shit in sub. And if you don't watch anime in sub and you just try to pick up some shit and watch it in sub, bro, I don't know how well that's gonna turn out for you, bro.
Nah,
Well,
that wing, that shit
I
was
would say
funny as
like
hell in
this,
dub,
bro.
bro. I gotta watch this in dub.
Like,
That shit was funny as fuck.
I'll also go as far as to saying like Hollywood has to be in Hollywood. Like there has to be a winner and a loser, bro, and the good guy has to win. A lot of animes be so fucked up that it's not going to translate well for regular people because they used to seeing the good guy win and the bad guy lose, bro.
But see, here's the crazy thing, bro. Because I was watching
Unless you do it shonen.
I, I was watching the Wisecrack video on the Death Note movie, bro. And bro,
Oh
y'all,
man.
I hate that movie, bro. I hate
Oh
that
man.
with all my. I protest that movie, bro. Like,
Bob would donate to your cause, nigga.
like
Y'all dead ass donate to that shit.
every time I get on somebody Netflix and I pull up that movie, I make sure I give it a fucked up rating, bro. Like, I go out my to rate that movie.
But that's what you get when Hollywood get involved with some shit they ain't even supposed to be involved in, bro.
And my thing is, the crazy thing about it is just like Netflix, you done made semi-accurate animes, bro. Anime movies, bro. And you just went, fuck this. I'm gonna do some wild shit with this property. And the Death Note property was gold, bro. It's literally gold, bro. It's like, damn, bro. The concept is easy. You don't have to spend that much money on special effects. It's not the
True.
concept ain't that wild of a magic. It's simple as fuck. Hey, bro, there's a book. If you write a nigga name in this book, they can die, and it's some rules too. Boom. The book gets found by any nigga in Japan, and
They
plot.
had a lot of detail too. That shit shouldn't have even been a movie. They should have made that shit up. That's series worthy. They had a lot of information
That's
and
what I'm
shit. A lot of shit
saying,
going
bro.
on.
Anytime
That shit
you
was
make
not
a
supposed to be.
movie out of some
Man.
shit, it's gonna be rushed. You
Bro,
see, Cyborg 009 was 2 hours. It was a 2 hour movie, and it still didn't feel like we got everything up out that bitch.
like, eh, what
Yeah.
is like they changed like the fact that he didn't make like a genius loving nigga, bro. It's weird, bro. It's like you changing whole characters. You changed shit about characters that literally changed the whole plot. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you doing it's just like you did dumb shit, bro. And it was just like I don't know. And the sad thing about it, bro, the niggas who don't know, they think that movie is good. The niggas who don't know, bro. Like
Right.
like my mama seen that movie, it was just like that shit good. That shit was pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
That
That
shit,
was understandable.
bro. That shit made me so mad.
Honestly, that's kind of a feat. That is a feat because you don't really even get that many, often. Like you, you, you can go, bro. Ah, damn. Keep on bringing that fucking DB evolution out, bro.
Oh,
God fucking damn. That fucking
oh.
last airbender, bro. Shit
But
that
I
don't
mean, like,
even supposed to be fucked up. How do you not get
hey, but check
turns?
this out. Check this out, though. Um, Cat, the fact that your mom said that the shit was good, that means they served their purpose, bro.
It did. They did, bro. And that's the fucked up thing about it, bro. That's the really, truly fucked up thing about it, bro.
And that
It's,
shit was ugly as hell. That shit was
They looking at that like goals, nigga. Goals out here.
right. It was like, okay, well, and Netflix and like people didn't give it a bad rating, but again, like same issue you have with Death Note is my issue with the fucking DCU, bro. I mean, with the MCU, bro. That's my same issue with the MCU, and you act like you can't understand what I be talking about when I be saying that shit, bro.
now that you say that, bro, I can, I hear you out, bro. But I feel like the MCU still puts a lot of effort into it.
Bruh, if that's the case, then they did the same thing with Death Notes.
And another thing about the MCU, they're kind of working. They gotta make movies on some tentative shit, bro. Like when you think about like you don't have all the characters. You don't have you know what I'm saying? Like they haven't had all the characters each year. They can't make a Hulk movie. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain rules that they have to follow go
But
by.
that's when like they just
They have
Sony does have, like I said, Sony has a lot of the tie-in factors. They have the Hulk, they have fucking Spider-Man and and all his villains and shit. I think they got no, Fox gave up the Fantastic Four. Thank God for that. Because we might actually get a decent Fantastic Four movie, and that's saying a lot with the DC with the MCU because again, I hate what Disney's doing with that shit, but whatever. You know, at least we're gonna get the best Fantastic Four movie we ever seen. I will give them that. We're gonna get the best Fantastic Four movie we've ever seen from the MCU now that it's out of Fox hands. Thank God, because they fucking butchered. Well, I didn't think it was that bad, but it wasn't good. They didn't. It's kind of like it was like you wasted time watching this shit.
the
Oh,
you
the first one or the second?
No, the first one was actually better, bro.
yeah, the first one was
The
Yeah,
pretty
the
good.
first
first
one
one was
way
actually
better. Way
better.
better.
It was
Way
entertaining,
better.
bro. And I feel like the first one, all the characters was kind of cool. Like
You
true
know,
to themselves, bro. Like dude, they was true
yeah,
Fantastic Four, bro. Now the plot and the plot development and shit like that, yeah, that was weird, bro. That was kind of I mean, I don't know, bro. It was a lot. Galactus, they fucked
bro,
up.
they had That's what I was just about to say, bro. They introduced the Silver Surfer. That's what I'm saying. These are pivotal parts of the MCU.
Yeah.
Galactus and the Silver Surfer, like Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom. They didn't even do that. They didn't even do him. Well, they did him okay, but they didn't. He wasn't fiber. Doctor Doom is supposed to do shit like he's supposed to be on the Joker type status when you talking about bad guys.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And doing them.
This nigga was still nip tuck.
Right, he was still nip. That's what he was.
He was what?
Nip Tuck. You remember the Nip Tuck show?
Oh shit,
I,
bro.
I didn't watch that, bro.
I didn't watch it either, but the doctor nigga from Nip Tuck was Doctor Doom, bro. He was not maniacal, sinister, smart, assholish. He wasn't none of that shit, bro. He was a pretty boy.
Yeah.
Fucking Well, yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like when the MCU started, bro, they didn't have none of those properties. So what did you want them to do, bro? If you don't have half of your characters, bro,
Okay, so check this out. What I said, because they didn't have they didn't have everything in their roster. Then why try to base it off the books, bro? Just you got writers. Just do a whole separate universe behind this shit, bro.
because because it's gonna be
No,
fan.
no, they was trying to target fans. Fans wasn't rocking for it. They're not going to do it for real, for comic book fans.
But
So
they
you
can
might
still
as well just do the happy medium is do something new for comic book fans, something they ain't never seen, and the regular people they ain't never seen it either. So you could just play with that, bro, and call it a whole new multiverse. When you start getting the characters, be like, oh, this ain't even a main verse. You know what I'm saying? This is another verse where shit happens. Pretty similar, but it don't happen like that. And they could have easily did that shit, bro.
But here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing, bro. Like you gotta hedge your. I feel like it's a business move because it's like you gotta hedge your bets, bro. If we give you just enough of storylines and story plots from the comics
But
with kind of new elements that that a new fan can pick up and understand, and instill some relatable shit that you kind of know and love, we can get the fans, the hardcore fans plus the casual to make the money, bro. And that's what they did, bro.
but the fact that you right, is a business move, and that's what it always felt like. It always felt like it was business and not anything else, bro. It didn't feel like it was anything else but business.
It's,
I was
it's,
like, yeah.
it's a mix between the two, bro. Because I don't know, bro. Like,
Like I never fell in love with any of those characters, bro. You never fall in love with any, maybe Hugh Jackman. That was
oh,
probably it, bro. Hugh Jackman, him playing Wolverine because the likeness, and he
Mm.
actually played Wolverine pretty good.
you talking about MCU wise, or that's Fox character, bro.
I mean, that's a part of the MCU. Oh well.
It's not.
Yeah.
See, even this shit
Semantics.
here, it's like, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, then the Fox did the fucking best with their X Men adaptation.
But like the last,
The Avengers shit, like, oh, okay, Tony, even Tony Stark's is Fox. You fell in love with Tony Stark. That nigga's Fox.
no, he's not.
Yes, he was. Iron Man was Fox.
No, he wasn't, bro. That was
Iron Man wasn't Fox, bro.
oh, that was the first movie was the Iron Man movie. It was the first MCU. No,
No.
the Hulk movie was the first.
So what is the MCU then, bro?
The
Who is the MCU? Because are you referring to Disney or are you referring to
well, this on
MCU, bro?
the MCU is the Hulk movie, the second Hulk movie.
That's Fox though.
No, it's not, bro. Why you keep on saying it's Fox?
Fox
Fox.
owned the rights to X Men, the Hulk, and
No,
the Avengers. I mean, and Fantastic Four.
no. The Hulk has this weird thing where the MCU has the Hulk, but they, for some reason, they can't make any more Hulk movies.
So you said the Hulk movie in what year? 2008.
The second Hulk movie, bro. Not the first one, but the second one, bro.
Okay, so that was technically, yeah. Marvel is
That
the
was
second
technically
film in the MCU. All right. So let me see what the fuck MCU is, bro. Because
The MCU, I'm telling you, if the MCU is Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, uh, um, Thor,
Marvel Studios. Okay. All right.
Thor, and what's the name? Thor and fucking all the other shit they didn't came out with, the Doctor Strange and all the other shit that we know that's hella MCU.
But that's Disney though.
What are you talking about, bro?
Disney bought the MCU, bro. That's what I'm like. You talking about Marvel? Because the parent company now is Disney. Before Disney bought them,
What I'm
they
saying,
had a subset of films that was out. That's what I'm talking about.
from
Before
okay,
before Disney bought the niggas.
bro, Disney bought them when in like 2000, like 16.
So everything before them is Marvel.
I guess if you want to make that distinction, if
That's
you
what I'm saying. The fact that I gotta do all this is it sucks. Stan Lee couldn't keep his fucking dick in his pants. He had to fucking sell it to the highest bidder. I'm like, damn, you suck for that shit. But whatever, bro.
fuck that,
Marvel is a big enough company to where they could literally just start making movies by them fucking selves, bro. I just
Bro,
don't.
but
I
they
never
sold out
understood
to
that, bro.
Disney. That's what I'm saying. Like
Never
they,
understood
they
that, bro.
sold out to
what?
Disney
Oh, bro, it was
for $4 billion in 2009. That's what it said.
Literally could have made that shit in a year. Dumbass niggas.
So, okay, so that's what happened. So any movies before 2009 was legit Marvel movies.
I'm gonna be missing all these fucking these, bro. This Wanda Vision shit they got on Disney Plus. I had downloaded a couple episodes. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. I seen like 2 episodes. But I was like,
And
okay,
that's what I'm saying. But you got like niggas like Comic Explain, Rob from Comic Explain, who keep saying like this is the greatest shit ever. And I'm just like,
what
uh,
is?
WandaVision.
I'm thinking that shit is gonna be on some Legion shit. It's just gonna get fucking weird out the ass
So
later on. I don't know.
yeah, she, Scarlet Witch and her reality warping move.
Yeah.
So I Iron Man, the first Iron Man that was fucking Marvel before Disney. They made fucking people fall in love with Iron Man. Tony Stark, who wasn't that guy before he got on film.
Shit like wasn't.
In the Incredible Hulk movie, with in that Incredible Hulk movie,
I swear to God, bro, Iron Man didn't even have a face, bro. I swear to God, his old comics, he only had the fucking. He was always in that suit.
Tony Stark was like, "Who? Nigga, it's the Iron Man.
Oh
We don't
man.
care about none of that shit." I can't even. Oh, remember? Oh yeah, he fought the Commando type of fucking shit. The Hulk. The Hulk got so much shit, but the Hulk is one of those. I'm a super powerful motherfucker, so my story has to be good in order for it to actually translate well. Alright, Sony purchased
Mm.
Spider-Man in 1999. So all those Spider-Man movies are Sony from 1999 and up. And when did Fox purchase? Was it the X-Men? 1993, Fox purchased the X-Men. So literally, and fucking Fox and Sony was doing their thing with this shit, and then the MCU came out with fucking Iron Man that made everybody love it, but It was just like, damn, man, you sold out way back then.
Hell, I just don't. I don't know. I shit, damn. A quick buck, I guess.
But hey, man, this is just an unpopular opinion because a lot of people don't like that shit.
It's like selling your kid, bro.
X
It's like
Men and the
selling your kid.
Fantastic Four. So they had X Men and the Fantastic Four. Back in the day, Fantastic Four being one of the very first superhero groups in Marvel, and then but they didn't take. I don't understand why they didn't take Spider Man in the deal too, but they let Sony take Spider Man. Like it just didn't make any sense. They just cookie cutter the whole thing, bro. It was just like, all right, you get a piece, you get a piece, you get a piece.
But for some reason, I never seen the Wonder Twins being in any comic shit. I just never seen it as being a part of fucking DC, bro.
Oh,
Is that
that
a new thing, bro? That
that
sounds like a new thing.
I think that's a cartoon. That was a Justice League cartoon thing, bro.
Okay.
'Cause they really ain't. And I haven't seen them in no type of books and shit neither.
Wonder Twin powers activate. Oh shit, that was such a. Oh man, I swear to God, I was like, in the
And
world of
take
superheroes, bro.
form
This is what I
of
get. This is what
a
he
bucket of water.
I swear to God, Teen
Anytime.
Titans
Oh,
go
wow.
fucking trash the hell out of
Yeah,
these.
yeah,
I swear to God, she was like,
they be cleaning the fuck out of everything, bro.
oh man, it's like I can't defend y'all niggas. Oh man, that shit is hilarious.
Oh, so check this out. One of the Sony execs was like, pretty much a quote from him is the reason why they only bought Spider Man. He literally, it says he got this guy literally saying that nobody gives a shit about any of the other Marvel characters. Go back and do a deal for only Spider Man.
Mm, damn.
But I mean, he was smart, bro. Spider Man is the big three, bro. So and Spider Man is so much of a he's more of a continuity piece of glue than the Fantastic Four, in my opinion, because he connects everybody. That's
Yeah,
why I'm like
yeah.
the MCU is not gonna be fine until they get Spider Man, or Disney's not gonna be fine until they get Spider Man, and then they have to reboot the whole thing and just start over from scratch and actually do the shit right.
Mm. I'm just glad they ain't do the whole origin story again. It's like, bro,
Yeah, I
I don't know
mean,
how many times I'm gonna have to see Uncle Ben die, my nigga.
hey, but here's the thing, they don't give a shit. The more times they do it, the higher probability they got of getting that shit right finally.
Yeah.
You know, we finally did it this time. Finally got it going.
Looks like we made it.
The Amazing
There we go.
Spider-Man. I feel like aside from Toby Maguire, because everybody loved Toby Maguire, but I kind of like this Amazing Spider-Man kid. He just brings a sense of Peter Parker. Like
Mm-hmm.
it makes it more comic booky when he played it. If that makes any sense, bro. It's so much more refreshing now. We know Peter Parker was a fucking teenage emo kid on the verge of, you know what I'm saying, beating his dick raw.
Mhm.
MJ lived right next door on some shit. Like, yeah, I never talked to her. I peeked through her window. He was on the verge of some voyeur shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. But then they did the Into the Spider Verse and made it all like okay.
Oh yeah. I do fucking love that movie though. I did fuck with that movie. Into the Spider Verse.
Which I still gotta check out when I get a chance.
Nigga.
I got a lot of stuff, bro, but you know we supposed to be watching this 26.
True.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit him. We getting wet up out here. My bad.
Was it raining over there?
Nah, I'm finally playing a video game and shit.
No.
Out here, bro. I was work doing my sign off, nigga. It's so rude, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing your shit, nigga.
Oh, you about to sign off, bro? We gonna call it a night.
Yeah. Y'all, peace. Y'all follow me at King Cat. Matter of fact, I think folks is really following me, bro. Because I had some anime bitches, motherfucking, follow me on the ground for real, bro. I'm looking like,
Okay, all right, cool, man. You get the Instagram page up and running. We be all right.
So yeah, follow me at King Cat the Kid on IG, on Snapchat. If y'all really want to see the lifestyle how a nigga live every day, you know what I'm saying? The turn up, the motherfucking the bitches, the weed, the money, the drugs, the violence, the excitement. Um, follow me on the movement underscore ENT. Y'all ain't getting no Facebook. That's personal. You know what I'm saying? Mama on Facebook, man.
If you
Um,
wanna be on Facebook,
um, yeah, bro. Fuck with me, bro. King Cat the Kid, aka the Black Cyborg, aka motherfucking King Jackson, aka Little Easy Man LaFleur, aka motherfucking Lord Uriah, aka the hottest nigga in the motherfucking building, nigga. Peace.
all right, ladies and gentlemen. Suma, follow my man Suma Orwell Music on SoundCloud. Go ahead, check him out. You know what I'm saying? I have to work on my tags and all that right now, but y'all just follow me on this thing right here, man. U.N.I verse. Appreciate y'all coming through. Hey man, we love y'all. Y'all stay up, stay whatever you stay. As long as you, what they say, prayed up and out the way, and keep doing your thing, bro. Tune in next week. We got some good coming for y'all, or we got something bad. We'll see when we get there. Holla.